electronic category here at HSN. The difference is clear, and whether you're someone who has struggled with hearing loss as I have, or you're just frustrated with the way that Hollywood edits films and you can't hear that dialogue, this is innovative, patented, unique technology that means, when I say the difference is clear, you can always hear the dialogue. And by the way, it is not a volume issue. So if you keep raising the volume on that television, but you still find that the dialogue is muddled and a little bit muddy and you can't differentiate what the actors are saying, this is a perfect solution for you. In fact, not only do we have the ZVox, our today's special, here before anyone else in America, it is the lowest price that you will ever find, even when this is launched at retail. You're getting a 3-year warranty as a thank you with your purchase. All you have to do is to pick your color of choice. I love this copper, this gorgeous rose gold, that brushed rose gold. Black, of course, classic choice. So if you're thinking dad for Father's Day, if dad is the culprit in the family, you know, raising that volume and raising that volume and raising that volume. Or then when the commercials come on, everybody, including the neighbors, gets to hear what you're watching on your television at home. There's that nice red, and we love that blue. Of course, here's our if purchased separately. And then, of course, my special guest, Lori Leland, is back with us. So remember, lowest price in the country, one of your final opportunities. You know, Lori, I have to say, we're both big fans of this.
Oh my gosh, and I've loved this since day one. I hooked it up and went, what? I can hear TV?
Exactly, and
it's a miracle.
So funny. You were really the one who educated me, because I've suffered from hearing loss because I've been wearing headphones and earpieces.
Right, you were in radio.
I was in radio,
right.
So I have to say, I'm the suspect. I'm the one.
I'm the one at our house too.
Really?
Yeah, my husband's like, really? It's so loud. I'm like, I can't hear what they're saying.
But what's so frustrating when I say it's not a volume issue, because raising the volume on your television does not solve the problem.
It's about clarity. It's
about
not
clarity.
Volume. It's about clarity.
Yes.
And that's why we all need the ZVox. And as you said, Shannon, this is the brand new, latest, greatest model with 6 different levels of that AccuVoice technology. And this is patented hearing aid technology, as Shannon told you. So what it's going to do is it's going to grab those voices, lift them up, clarify them, and then promote them to your ears in a way that makes them so crystal clear you can hear every single word. Now, if it's you and your family and you're the one always cranking up the volume and people are kind of getting angry with you at times, don't feel bad and don't feel alone. It's part of the technology and the problem with the flat screen TV. So there's no room in this beautiful television for great speakers.
There's not.
And we cracked open a TV just to show you a typical speaker is so teeny tiny small. This is like the size of a thimble or a button. Look how small this is.
Oh, that's itty bitty.
And do you know they usually mount these speakers either firing down or backwards?
Oh, you're right.
So you're not even getting the benefit of the small amount of sound that's coming out of this, because it's not even facing towards where you're sitting to watch TV.
It's crazy. By the way, if you're a fan, we would love to hear from you. That testimonial talk line is open. I know I've got a lot of friends watching this afternoon. Aunt Jean never gets to see me when the sun is up. So, you know, hello, Jean. Hopefully, you know, you're enjoying your day. I know I am. The thing is, if you are frustrated with watching that movie, whether it's that movie or that news broadcast or your favorite sporting event, whatever it might be, it takes you out of that moment. It takes you out of that enjoyment when you're frustrated, when you're fighting with that sound. And we've all had that experience where you're turning the volume up, then you're turning the volume down. So we've got some great demonstrations here, Lori, and I think this illustrates really clearly, I guess, you know, pun intended, just how unique this patented technology is.
Absolutely. So the powerful algorithms go to work here to make this crystal clear and make all of the volume, including the voices, better than ever before. So here's typical TV sound. And this is pretty high. It's 28.
Right. Adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it as his man beat P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Across the top, multiply across the bottom.
Here's your ZVox. This is level 1, mind you. There are 6 levels.
You're going to get somewhere right around 88 miles.
2.
Every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
Level 3.
No? Seriously?
Level 4.
Glad you live here.
ZVox. Hear what
Level
you've been
5.
missing. Can't hear voices on
Level
TV?
6.
ZVox. AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology.
Regular
Literally
TV.
lifts voices out of the sound.
Listen again.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
With ZVox.
advised. We have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit. Last seen
without Zvox.
We need pursuit units in the area.
And I can increase the volume. It doesn't help.
Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Listen to Zvox one more time.
Every comment or your favorite sporting event.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field.
Smith making adjustment.
Without.
In shotgun. Floats it as his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
You're missing so
You
much. All right, listen to this.
142,000 divided by 1609. You're going to get somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
Without?
No? Seriously?
So why'd you move here?
I mean, you can barely hear that.
It's true.
I mean, it makes such a big difference. I like to call it going from black and white to color, or
Yeah.
going from 2D to 3D, or going from analog to digital. It is that dramatic of a difference. And I'll tell you, I was the worst offender. My husband always said to me, it's too loud. I'm like, can you turn it up just a little
Right.
more? I drove him crazy before I found the Zvox, and my hearing's perfectly fine.
Right, exactly.
So it's not just a hearing issue.
Right.
A lot of it has to do with the Hollywood mixing techniques.
You're absolutely right. It's so funny because I didn't realize that we were doing this as today's special. And the other day, I can't even remember what show it was, but I had to rewind a segment of the dialogue 3 times before I finally caught what the actor was saying. So again, it might not even be a hearing loss issue. It's Hollywood in many cases is to blame. They like to layer a lot of different sound effects and music effects and soundtracks, etc. So if you get this at home, I think you don't really get it until you get it. Every single time that we have offered Zvox, you have to understand that people, when I say it's a game changer, people get really emotional about their Zvox.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why I said
Yes.
earlier, I think this is one of the most important pieces of electronics that we've ever offered here at HSN, not only because it's a game changer in terms of your enjoyment, but the whole family will benefit from this. I mean, whether you have been the suspect or the party at choice who's been raising that volume and lowering that volume, or you're someone like me who just wants to be immersed in that film. And if you have to remove yourself from the dialogue to keep rewinding it to understand what an actor is saying, or you're just not catching parts of the plot, I have to say, it takes you out of that moment.
It does.
So no matter how good that film might be, if you're fighting with that volume, if you're fighting with that soundtrack, you're not enjoying that movie or that TV show or sporting event or whatever you're watching. So if you read the reviews, people are absolutely bananas about this. They really are. And that's why I say you really don't get it until you get it. And I think once you experience this at home, people really, they really begin to wonder, what did they ever do before they got this at home,
well, you know
right?
my story, right?
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I received a sample of the original Zvox.
I
By the
know.
way, if you have the original Zvox, I mean, you love that thing, I'm sure. Look at the reviews, we all love it. But the Zvox team pushed the envelope and made this technology even better before. So your original Zvox is level 1. Keep in mind, your brand new Zvox that's launching here, it's not available anywhere else just yet, this goes all the way up to level 6.
Yes.
So it's going to enhance further all of that dialogue and let you hear even better. But full disclosure, so I received my sample.
Yeah.
And I put it on my main TV.
Right.
Then I couldn't stand to watch TV in my bedroom. I couldn't stand it because I couldn't understand the voices on TV there. I was understanding things so much better in the living room. You don't have to increase the volume so loud now. You can leave it at a normal volume and really hear the clarity of the crisp wording and everything that's going on. And you're right, you're more in the moment with that. But I had to buy another one for my other TV. And then my mom and dad, I bought them one. So it was on their main TV. And then my mom and dad called me like not long after that, and luckily we were having a Today Special, and my mom said, I need another one. So now everybody in my family has one on every TV.
Well, and that's
it's
just
that
it.
dramatic.
You really do get obsessed with it. Hey, by the way, this is one of your final opportunities. And remember, when this brand new upgraded Zvox launches at retail, you will spend basically $100 more. So it will be about $100 more than you're paying today. We are paying for your shipping. It's a little over $30 on your credit card to get it at home. While yes, sometimes it is an overused and trite phrase, you know, it is a priceless gift. That's why I keep saying saying, I think it's one of the most important things in the electronic category that we offer here at HSN, because it's a game changer for sure. You will enjoy the moment more. Your family members won't be fighting over that remote. You'll never be blasted out by commercials. But more importantly, you will experience that movie or that drama or that sporting event in a much more realistic fashion, because you will get immersed in that moment. You will get immersed in that dialogue without having to fight or worry or try to compete with all the different overlays on the soundtrack. So for a little over $30, we're going to send it your way. That AccuVoice technology, though, is what really sets us apart.
Oh my gosh,
and there's a whole science behind it.
There is a whole science. So there's a lot of compression. There are a lot of things happening inside your speaker bar that we're not even aware of. All I know is it works.
Right.
But with the 6 different levels now, you're going to be able to hear incrementally that AccuVoice getting stronger and stronger. So take a look at this. You're going to hear the track on the top getting bigger as the background noises disappear.
Can't hear voices on TV? Zvox, AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology, literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Zvox, hear what you've been missing.
You know, it's so funny when we were watching that science at work, if you will. Remember, no one else has this, and no one else has this technology, and no one else has this price. It'll sell for about $100 more. But I know my mom's wheels are probably spinning at home, because Pat's thinking, okay, great, I got to hire somebody to hook something else up in my house.
No, Pat, no worries. This is so simple and easy. You can do it. I installed my own. My mom and dad received theirs. They installed their own. I was talking to Alice Corona earlier. She installed hers. It is literally one cable and a 1-page instruction manual. So you cannot make a mistake with this. My good friend Tom with Zvox, he actually put a young lady in his family to the task of setting hers up. She was 9 years old. It took her 7 minutes from opening the box to hooking it up. And let me show you the inputs right here. So there are 2 inputs. You're going to use, for most of the modern TVs, your optical. We're including that cable for you, and then you plug this into power. That is literally all there is to it. So you're plugging your TV into the optical, and you're plugging this into power. So it's 1 cable plus power and a 1-page instruction manual. So if I can figure it out, if the 9-year-old girl can figure it out, Alice Carone, we had Jackie who called in earlier, if she can figure it out, we can all figure it out. I'm very confident that you'll be able to do it too. It's so easy. And look how lightweight this is. This is 17 inches.
It's good looking, I have to say.
It's beautiful.
It's very attractive.
I know, I was like, really, red? Oh my gosh, look how pretty that red is. It's metallic. It's just gorgeous. Lots of pretty color choices.
Lots of great color choices. By the way, on that red, there are fewer than 300. On the blue, there are fewer than 300. Black, we brought in more of, just because it's a nice esoteric, nice clean choice. A lot of our electronics in our home are black. But remember, this is 1 day and 1 day only. And if you want that copper, that is all. It's like a rose gold. We're calling it copper in the system, but it really is kind of a nice soft brushed rose gold. Remember, we will include that 3-year warranty with your purchase as well. And I have to say, if you read those reviews, it's not only a game changer, people get very emotional about this product. They really do. Whether it's just the frustrations or the inconvenience of raising that volume and lowering that volume, or even, it just happened to me the other day, and I've been meaning to get my hands on this product for myself. I had to rewind a section of dialogue 3 times before I finally got that plot twist that I was waiting for. I'm like, oh, I didn't hear that.
I do that all the time.
And the sum of the story is I still had to kind of guess. I had to kind of fill in the blanks. I'm like, okay, I think he said this,
Don't you hate feeling lost like that?
Yes, and it's so frustrating.
It is. And you know what? My dad has pretty severe hearing loss, so this was a very embarrassing thing for him. He would wear the big over-the-ear headphones, but then none of the family could communicate with him. I'd be like, Dad, hello, trying to get his attention. He could either be watching TV or he could be having a conversation. He couldn't do both. Now that he has Zvox, he doesn't have to wear the big, heavy over-the-ear headphones anymore, and he's more part of the family again. So we love that about it. And I've done it. I spent an hour and a half watching a show that was only an hour long because I kept rewinding because I didn't want to miss those important plot points. Have you ever turned on closed captioning?
Yes. Oh, I have.
I've done that too. But then you're not seeing the actors' faces. You're reading on the bottom, and that can be frustrating too.
And I guess that's my whole point, because anything that we're doing as alternatives takes you out of the moment. It takes you out of that immersive experience. And, you know, there's a reason that you're watching that show or that sporting event or whatever it might be. So we welcome you in if you're shopping with HSN for the very first time. Remember, this is exclusive to us here. When this launches at retail, you will spend about $100 more. We're doing it with free shipping on FlexPay. By the way, everyone can use FlexPay. In fact, I use my debit card when I do FlexPay, so that's nice to have that because we are mindful of your budget. And this is the brand new technology. Remember, when it launches at retail, it will sell for about $100 more. Brand new color options, of course, free shipping, and that FlexPay 3-year warranty included with your purchase, which that is also exclusively here at HSN. I hope, again, if you have it at home, we'd love it if you would stop by and say hi or hold at the end of that call. We'd love to meet and greet you. But if you take the time to read some of those reviews, yes, it's a game changer. People get very emotional about their ZVox because chances are, if you are watching this show, whether it's you or you've had frustrations with someone else in the family, and it can be, you know, a combination of the two.
This has been called a marriage saver.
Yeah. No, I mean, but
really
we laugh when we say that, but it really is true, right?
It really has. There are a lot of couples that have had arguments over what the volume level should be. And I just want you to really quickly see the new reimagined remote control. It's larger. It's easier to see. There are fewer buttons. It's more streamlined. And let me just tell you, there's an output leveling mode that tames the loud commercials. Have you ever been blasted out?
Yes.
You don't change the volume at all, and yet a commercial comes on and it's so loud you can't stand it.
Oh, no kidding.
So I want you to realize our previous generation, you had to turn that feature on. With your brand new ZVox, it's a default on.
Oh, no kidding.
And so is your AccuVoice. So we had some people call in and actually not really understand with the original model why they weren't getting kind of the effect that we talk about here on the show. It's because AccuVoice had to be turned on with our original model on the remote. This one, it's default on.
Oh, I like that better.
Yeah, so it's just a lot easier. Right out of the box, you've got that great experience.
For sure.
And then do we have a quick second here to do a quick demo? Because I just want you to hear this again. So TV sound, it's dull, it's lifeless.
Flat.
You might as well be in a tunnel. It's flat, it's tinny. And this is loud.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
There's no oomph to it. If you're sitting across the room, you can't hear that.
No.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area. Over. Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Your every comment during your favorite sporting event.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line.
Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it as his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Wow. Okay, without. Listen to this, teacher.
142,000 divided by 1609. You're going to get somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So why'd you?
I mean, it's dramatic.
It really is.
It really does kind of reach your ears in a very clear, crisp way, because what it's doing is it's powerful algorithms that are kind of pulling out that voice track, clarifying it, and then promoting it to your ears in a way that you can really and truly hear it.
And that you can truly enjoy. And I think that's the big thing that I hope it's resonating. If you're watching this show, chances are you already have that light bulb moment. Please understand, ZVox is not always here. It always sells out when it's on the air. And by the way, it sells out in the original technology for more money. So with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, I think you're going to surprise yourself at what you've been missing. And I think that's the sad truth. If you don't have a ZVox technology, whether you do have a hearing loss like I do, and we've had multiple family members with hearing loss in my immediate family, or whether you're someone, what are you missing? You'll never know until you get the ZVox at home. And with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, I think you're going to be like most of our customers who have tried this. And what's interesting is not only do people love it, people come back for a second one. If you read those reviews, what's really interesting about the ZVox is, you don't get it until you get it, as I keep saying. And then once people try it at home, They're back for a second one. They're
Try
back
it.
for a third one. They're back for, I mean, literally for every television in the home.
I've got to tell you, our friend Jenna, she works backstage here. She bought one because her mother was staying with her for a while as she was in the process of moving and getting her own place.
Yeah.
And Jenna says, yeah, I'm going to just send the sound bar with my mom when she leaves. She unplugged it. And tried to listen to TV. She's like, never mind. I'm gonna have to buy my mom her own because I have to keep this one. I mean, it really does change everything.
It does.
And I, as a visual for you, brought in my own personal sound bar. This was about $400 a few years ago.
Yeah.
It was an eyesore. It was clunky. Look at this. It blocks the TV screen. I mean, it's too much.
It is.
But the sound quality, in my personal opinion, I think my Z-Box is giving me about 100 times better sound quality.
No, I think so.
I'm not even kidding.
Right.
It is so dramatically different and better than anything I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars
And to
on.
your point, Lori, because that's just making it louder. You do understand that.
It's just volume,
It's just volume. So that's the only thing. In some ways, that almost makes it worse. I mean, because it's not a volume issue, it's a clarity issue. So remember, Z-Vox, they're the only ones that have that patented technology. So yeah, you could buy other speaker bars out there and spend considerably more than $179, but at the end of the day, you're not solving the problem.
That's true.
You're not.
Louder is not better.
Louder
it's
is
all
not better.
about clarifying. And I just want you to also know, it doesn't matter where you put this.
No.
This is virtual room filling 3D sound.
Yep.
Virtual 3D sound coming out of this tiny but mighty speaker.
It's amazing.
So you can put it above, below, to the right, to the left of the TV. It doesn't matter where you put it. And you can even wall mount it if that's more convenient.
I gotta tell you, it's a good looking.
It's gorgeous, right?
It is. So we have the black, the red, the blue, and that beautiful copper. Copper, red, and blue are almost gone. They'll just kind of FYI. In lieu of saying hi to someone live, we've actually got a little videotape testimonial for you. Remember, again, we'd love to say hi to you. This is one of your last presentations. You really don't get it until you get it. Other speaker bars are not solving the problem. They're just, in many cases, they're exacerbating the issue because they're just making things louder. It's not volume. This is patented AccuVoice technology. It's clarity. So it's almost like if you could visualize seeing in 3D, you're hearing in 3 dimensions now. So here's a little testimonial for you to take a listen to. And remember, grab your color before it's gone or before we ask another $100. Remember, we will be raising that price by $100 after the stroke of midnight. But here's what fans of this unique patented technology have to say.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters.
You know, if that alone really resonates with you, boy, oh boy, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, I really, really hope that you try it. By the way, when I say that everyone in the family will benefit from this, kids who love their video games, because there's a lot going on in those video games right now. They really are virtual reality systems.
Yes.
And everyone is going to appreciate this. And it's funny, when Lori held up that speaker, that's why I think for a lot of us out there think, oh, well, I'll add this sound system or that sound system.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
It makes it louder.
It makes it louder. That's all it does. And that's a crazy thing for a lot of us out there. They just think, oh, well, I'll add a subwoofer and a tweeter and a speaker and this and that and the other thing. Not going to fix anything. It's not going to do what this does. It's just not. So with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, remember, FlexPay, anyone can qualify for FlexPay. We take all your major credit cards here. That doesn't mean that we hold the product hostage. We still ship it out to you, so you get it within that business week. And for me, I use my debit card when I do FlexPay. 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Lori, I have to tell you, and I know I keep saying it, we sell a lot of great products here at HSN, but I feel so strongly about this technology. And,
I do too.
And I really, really, really do think it's one of the best, maybe the most important item in our electronic category that we bring to our customers.
I couldn't agree more. I love television.
Yeah.
But I love it a whole lot more now that I can hear it.
bet.
And Shannon's absolutely right. A muffled sound made louder is just a louder, muffled sound,
doesn't help.
right? And that's what the other big speaker bars are
You bet.
doing. When you have Zvox, this is using a lot of cutting-edge technology, and this newest, latest one with 6 levels especially, to lift the voices out of the background, clarify them, and push them to your ears in a way that you can now hear every single word so crisply and so clearly. And I love that it makes the background less of an issue. Like it sort of, you know, takes it down a few notches. So let's listen. Can we listen one more time really quickly? So here's our traditional TV.
Or your favorite sporting event.
34, it's pretty loud.
Are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field.
Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it as his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
I mean, wow.
Multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609. You're going to get somewhere
without
right around 88 miles every 1 hour.
That's hard to hear.
It is.
With.
Seriously?
So, why'd you live here?
Zvox. Hear what you've been missing.
Without.
Can't hear voices on TV? Zvox, AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology. Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Listen to that clarity.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
I mean, it's amazing. It really is. I could go back and forth because I want you to hear this, but I could do this all day because it's such a stark difference when you're using your Zvox.
Well,
I mean, it's really, really rich.
And the first time that Lori and I presented this together, I was actually watching her very carefully in that remote control because your brain is telling you, oh, she's just raising the volume. That's no.
I was switching back and forth between just TV or just Zvox.
So when Lori does that demonstration, she's not turning up the volume on the difference between the television and the Zvox speaker. That's just the difference in clarity. So that clearly illustrates what that AccuVoice and that patented technology will do. So I really am. I'm so excited for you because when I said earlier, you don't know what you've been missing. You really don't. And whether you're all too keenly aware of having to raise and lower that volume, every single person watching this show will benefit from this because it just makes it a much more richly textured and dimensional experience. So we've got some more testimonial footage I'd love for you to take a listen to. Remember, we have only about 10 minutes left in this presentation. This is one of your final opportunities. Choose your color of choice. We will be asking about $100 more, as will retail. This will sell for about $100 more.
And they won't get the 3-year warranty.
No, they won't. And brand new colors, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. While this demonstration, I think, really does point out the disadvantage of what your television has been taking away from you right now, we have a great testimonial footage for you to enjoy. And I hope you try it for yourself because I think you're going to be amazed at just how much you're going to enjoy anything and everything that you're watching at home. Here's what folks had to say.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup. I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker's amazing.
You know, you can only imagine what you're missing. You can only imagine how much more you're going to enjoy that television experience, whether the kids it's video games or whether it's sporting events or whether it's your favorite reality show. I can tell you for a fact, you're missing out on something. And you're never going to fight with that volume, never going to fight with that remote. But more importantly, you're going to enjoy whatever you're watching more because it will be, a more richly textured experience. But number two, I think you really appreciate what the filmmakers have worked so hard for.
Of course.
When you're not worrying about, gosh, what did they say again? Or, I couldn't hear with, all that music track or that movie track underneath. You just enjoy whatever it is you're watching more.
I think it's amazing when you realize how much you have been missing.
Yes.
And you said that, and
Yeah.
it's so
What have you
resonated
been
with
missing?
me, because not just rewinding or turning on closed captioning, all these things take you out of the action, but the way Hollywood is really mixing these days, it is about the music, the explosions, the drama. And I'm kind of convinced they don't really care if we can hear the dialogue or not, because it all gets muddled together, and it's so hard to hear. I get frustrated with that.
too.
Some people could just kind of let it go and, move on to the next thing and not worry about
not me.
But I want to know what's going on in the show. I want to feel like I'm fully understanding it, because that's how I stay immersed.
Yes.
When you hook up your ZVOX, and again, one cable, one-page instruction manual. You can have this up and running in about 5 minutes. This has proprietary technology built right in that lifts up those voices. It's algorithms, there's compression, there's all kinds of technical jargon and terms that go into this speaker and the creation of it. Oh, and by the way, the folks behind this are the ones that innovated the speaker bar, the sound bar, in the first place.
Oh, wow.
They identified 15 years ago that our TVs with these beautiful flat screens are letting us down when it comes to sound. And a lot of us want that visual and that audio experience to match.
Yes, I agree.
This is allowing your TV, as good as it looks, to now sound that good as well.
For sure. Can you show what the alternative? And this is not even a fair comparison, because remember, very expensive, bulky,
This
clunky.
is mine. This came out of my house.
Right.
Look at this, guy. So I'm weightlifting at this point. This thing is heavy. It's clunky. It blocks the picture. There was no easy place to put it because it was cumbersome. It was always in the way. It's blocking the screen. This was about $400.
Yeah.
And Shannon said it. You know what this did? It took that muddled sound that you're getting out of your current speakers, and it made all of that just louder.
Yep.
It didn't clear anything up.
Nope.
It didn't make the volume and the dialogue crisp and clear. It just made it louder.
Right. So this didn't solve the problem.
No.
This did not solve the problem.
This was an expensive waste of money, as far as I'm concerned.
Because it just made what you couldn't hear louder.
Louder.
Right. Really irritating the neighbors.
So irritating at that point. Yeah, it's worse.
You have to understand, ZVOX is unique in its category. There is no other speaker company, no other sound bar, no other sound system, nothing else there's nothing else that exists that you could add to your television or your viewing experience that will do what the ZVOX will do. And with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, boy, oh boy, if it's just to even try this at home for yourself with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, isn't it worth it to you to just see what you've been missing?
Try it.
Just try it.
See what you think.
Yeah.
Now, for some people, it takes, a little bit of time, a show or two, for you to kind of realize how much better that sound quality really is. For my friend Jenna, she didn't realize at all until she went to unhook hers and started listening to TV without it and realized, you know what? It's a lot better with ZVOX.
It's a lot better.
You were really spoiled by this sound quality. Can we listen again?
Let's do it. Hey, by the way, about 4 minutes remain. Father's Day, Father's Day, Father's Day.
Oh my gosh, for Dad. Oh, can I tell a little story? So our really good friend, we have a friend that we just love, Allison, one of our producers here. She bought this for her dad.
Oh, did she really?
The original version for her dad for Father's Day last year. He was in the military, in helicopters, and has, really hard time with his hearing. She said this is his favorite Father's Day present ever.
Oh, no
Isn't that awesome to hear?
That is really cool.
I love that. So great Father's Day gift for Dad.
Sure.
Maybe go in with your siblings on it if you want to. So here's TV sound.
Hearing aid technology literally lifts voices
At number
out
34.
of the soundtrack. Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
ZVOX. Is that incredible?
Yeah.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area. Over. Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
There it is without. TV sound right here.
Hear every comment during your favorite sporting event.
All right, I'm going to show you levels here.
5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making
Level
adjustment
1.
back in shotgun. Floats it
Has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip.
2.
Touchdown.
3.
Across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000
4.
divided by 1609.
5.
You get somewhere right around
6.
88 miles.
Without.
Every 1 hour. Great Great Scott, right? No? Seriously?
So, why'd you move here?
Z-Vox. Hear what you've been missing.
I'm gonna go back up
Can't
to
hear
6.
voices on TV? Z-Vox. AccuVoice
There it is
patented
with
hearing aid
Z-Vox.
technology. Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Without. I mean,
Enjoy
it's
your
just,
action film
it's
without
shocking.
missing.
it is. It really is.
It really is.
Like it kind of, it's eye-opening because
Yes.
it reminds you how much you've been missing all
For
these
sure.
years. Yeah.
And boy, if you've been watching this presentation, I know you've been learning something, but aren't you a little curious? You gotta be. You gotta be thinking, gosh, I wonder how much better my television could sound. And it's such a minimal investment. I mean, it's crazy because we think nothing to spend $1,000 on a television, and then you still got the same crummy sound. I mean, not to be disrespectful, but it really doesn't even matter what television brand you're loving or you spent an exorbitant price for, because you're still stuck with the same problem. And I think that's what's so hard for people to really wrap their brain around. I don't care if you read those, consumer review and report magazines like I do. I don't care what they rate or give that television brand. You're still inheriting the same issue. Doesn't matter how good the picture is.
You are.
You still got old technology with the sound.
Well, that's the problem. There's no room. And these flat panel TVs to put really impressive speakers, there's just no room. So we broke open some TVs. Here's the example of one of the speakers that we found. This is just one of the little tiny round ones. Here's one of the rectangle ones. So look at this. It's teeny tiny as well. These are not going to deliver a satisfying sound quality at all. And like I said at the top of the presentation, in a lot of these TVs, these speakers are either firing down or back at the wall.
Yeah,
that's
you're
not
right.
doing anybody any good. With Z-Vox, it's lifting those voices out of the soundtrack. It's promoting them, clarifying them, and bringing them to your ears in a way that now you know what's being said. You feel so much more immersed. You're so much more part of the fun. And the other thing too is easier remote control. So if you're just joining us, I want you to know if you bought the previous generation, that's an amazing unit and you're gonna love that probably forever.
You will.
But this is a really nice one because that output leveling mode, that's the button we had on our original model that you would press to tame the loud commercials. That is default on this unit. So you don't have to do anything extra.
Smart.
Also, your AccuVoice technology is default on this model. So before you either had to turn it on or it was off, and people would sometimes call in, or if we did have negative reviews, they would say, I don't really understand what all the hubbub's about. They needed to turn it on. So that's kind of the thing with that. With this, it's already on for you. And the thing I like about the levels, just real quick, there's something for everyone. So you can totally customize. You're watching that newscast, you might want to be at 1 or 2, but that Hollywood blockbuster, you might want to be at level 6.
Absolutely, I really do. I'm excited for you. I hope you try it.
Me too.
I think it's going to make a significant difference and improvement in whatever you're watching. You are coming back a little bit later.
About 7 o'clock, I'll
Sounds
be back.
good. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks so much, Shannon.
By the way, if you want that copper, that beautiful kind of rose gold final 400 there. So we've got more electronics as we continue this afternoon here at HSN. Thank you for your phone calls on our Today's Special. In fact, we have what is kind of encore Today's Special coming up.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a Today's Special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Well, hopefully you're enjoying your afternoon. Our next item, I was a little mad because I didn't get to present it when it was the finest value of the day, and I'm a huge fan of Garmin. Arguably, if you're gonna buy a GPS, whether you're thinking for Dad for Father's Day or if you've just always wanted to tell someone where to go, I know my crew's been waiting to do that forever. Leah Little, I tell you, I saw you when you were doing this as today's special. And by the way, we are still honoring the lowest price in America. This has features that I have never even heard of in a GPS. Free maps and traffic reports forever. Free shipping, less than $30 on your credit card, 613-319. When you were blowing my mind when you were naming off some of the features that this has, because I didn't even know that a GPS could help me manage my texts and my phone calls in addition to getting me someplace safer. So at the end of the day, boy, if you're gonna buy any GPS, it needs to be this one, right?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Dedicated technology, the smart incident notifications, literally like a guardian on the road. So now you've got something that really is gonna give you peace of mind in a big way.
Yes.
Unlike anything we've really ever done before, because previously we've offered you some amazing Garmins, and Garmin is the #1 brand, and it is certainly my honor to be able to present these items to you. I will tell you, with this model, you are going to have lifetime maps, you're gonna have lifetime traffic, you're gonna have the voice command, so it talks to you, you talk to it as well. And what's great is that now you have Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So now you never have to take it out of your car to get those map updates that are not only free for you, but you'll be able to get them more easily. And here's what Shannon's doing and on about. It is the fact that it can read your text to you.
Unreal.
So now you can really be that safer driver. If you wanted to, it can even read to you Facebook notifications, or I have it synced for school, so it can share the messages that way.
Oh,
so here's what happens. You're driving along,
Yeah.
and you say play message, like in this case, this is just an image for you.
Okay.
And you just say play message, and it'll play. Play message.
Russell Thomas, hi, want to go to lunch?
Is that not the coolest? And now, and not only that, but it can do that with your email. Play message.
Pager, Emily, meeting today, highly. We are confirmed for 4 p. Thanks, Emily.
How cool is that? It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, isn't it? I mean, just when you thought GPS couldn't get any better, now it really is that tool, because when you don't want to miss that text, when you don't want to miss that phone call, when you need to have those smart notifications to stay in touch because you're on the road and we're all so busy. But what happens is that if you have your phone handy, well, you're tempted to look at it, right?
True.
Well, now it's Bluetooth, which is just a fancy way of saying wirelessly connected.
Right.
Put your phone in the glove box, and now you've got the navigation.
It is so smart. By the way, this is Leah's only presentation. We have fewer than 1,000 to go around. Dad wants this for Father's Day, or maybe Dad wants you to have this, because if he's the person who's always getting that phone call, hey, I'm here, how do I get to where I'm going? The first question is always, where are you? And if I knew, I wouldn't be lost and I wouldn't be calling you. But it really does become a safety function on the road. Not only do you get places faster, more seamlessly, safer, it helps reroute you if there is a traffic accident. 275 is notorious here because, you know, that bridge, if you're stuck on that bridge when there's an accident, or if that accident occurred, where are you going to go, or how are you going to reroute yourself to get to where you're going safely and easily and quickly? So that's what's so brilliant about this. And, you know, we always address this in these presentations, Leah, but I know a lot of people like to use their cell phone. Now, first and foremost, that's not safe. It's illegal, I think, in most states.
In many states, it's true.
You know, so you could actually get a fine for that. But your cell phone is not using the most accurate, up-to-date technology.
It's true.
Which is why sometimes you can get almost more messed up when you're trying to do that.
When you're trying to find your way. So what's happening now is that this GPS is going to connect with the satellites. Those satellites were actually put into orbit around our planet by the U.S. military.
Right.
They were put there so that our military could have pinpoint accuracy within 4 meters. The difference now is that you have access to that technology. Because if you're using your cell phone, cell phones connect to cell phone towers. That's why you get disconnected. That's why you run into problems and issues in major areas, or what happens when you want to get a phone call, or when you want to actually check a text. Well, now you can be that better, safer driver. And with those lifetime maps that are built in, all you have to do is decide where you want to go. So you may want to go shopping or to a restaurant. We already chose pizza tonight. We're going to have some pizza later on. So you could literally, and I could actually call for pizza delivery. Well, I'm on the way there, have it waiting, and then, you know, and you can do that all literally hands-free, because everything I'm showing you, you can also do with your voice. So here's the way that works. I'll just back out of some of these menus. If you want to use your voice, there's a little app called Voice Command, and I'll just turn up the volume and show you. You can do this just with your voice. Here's the way it works. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find category.
Speak a category.
Gas.
Searching for gas stations. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
Start new route or add as next stop.
Add as next stop. So what's nice about that,
2.25 miles,
she
take
was
the
just
exit
talking to you,
on the right.
telling you turn-by-turn directions, but we also just added a stop to the gas station, but we didn't stop where we were going. She stacked those trips for us.
Isn't that, see, my original Garmin didn't do that. I'll just tell you that right now. So this is the next evolution. It's like having a little guardian angel in the vehicle with you, because not only does it keep you focused on what you should be focused on, that being the road and on your driving safety, but it is going to get you there safer and smarter. It's so funny because sometimes people argue with their GPS because they say, oh, she doesn't know. Well, she's more up to date than you are. If you've been driving that same route to school or that same route to the doctor's office, plus your little guardian angel Garmin knows if there's a traffic delay, knows if there's road construction, knows if you should be in that left-hand exit or that right-hand exit. So it keeps you up to date, and more importantly, it helps you discover things about your city that you might not even be aware of. You know, I love the pizza example because sometimes you don't even know what you're in the mood for. It's just like, okay, I want Italian tonight.
Exactly. Or you could do what's near you.
What's right in, exactly.
Yeah. So it could be, maybe it is something that you know that you want, like pizza, or we're not going to order tonight, or something, you know, you just say, hey, I want to just stop off. What's a new restaurant in the area? When your maps are up to date, what happens is all of these little points of interest, is what we call them, are up to date as well. So free lifetime maps is a big deal. Because if you go to download, say on an older GPS, some of them you can't even download the free maps.
You're right.
But a lot of them you would then have to spend an extra $79 to have the lifetime maps. This one, it's already on the inside. It's already included for life. And so when you update the map, not only is that important because 1 in 5 of our roads change every year. That's a lot of changes going on, right? We see those orange cones everywhere. But also those points of interest change. So what happens is if a gas station closes, it goes off of your maps. It's not going to show up. If a restaurant opens, it will pop up on your map, even though you may have never seen it there before. So this makes it really simple and easy to, as Shannon said, to discover new places, to try new things that you may have not have known were there or even have thought to be interested in. It's literally like a little concierge service saying, hey, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And the best part is that it's easy. Really, the only thing you have to decide is, where do you want to go?
Right.
And if you're undecided, then just go to categories and it'll kind of walk you through. Here's one of my favorites, everyday life. So this could be a gym, it could be library, it could be a post office, whatever the case might be, whatever's around you. And that doesn't just happen in your city.
Yeah.
That's in any city you want to take it in across the country.
And that's the thing that's so exciting is wherever you go, this becomes your best friend. This becomes your own tour guide, your own concierge service. You know, we've been talking about some of the fun applications, but for me, whether it's a car accident or you do have a medical emergency, I have had medical emergencies in cities that I don't live in, and boy, it's terrifying enough to have a situation, let alone worry about, okay, where is that emergency room? Where is that hospital? Where is, you know, that medical clinic?
Absolutely.
And so it could be something as life-saving as finding help when you need it. And sadly, if you do have an accident, that's the first thing they ask you is, where are you? Are you in a safe place? And you're a little befuddled and bewildered anyway because you're in a situation. That is definitely not going to be on your radar, so to speak, in terms of where you are. So there are so many practical reasons to try this. If you do drive for a living, whether it's sales or real estate, it's so nice because then you can even relay that information to a potential client. You can say, oh, here's the great schools, or here are the playgrounds, or here's where the supermarkets are, here's where the movie theaters are. So it really makes you an expert in your field in addition to all those convenience features.
Absolutely, and it's so easy. I'm touching it, but obviously you can do this also with your voice, which is what makes it so exciting, because there are so many distracted drivers that are out there.
So true.
Let's talk about it, because we see them swerving on the road.
You bet.
And this is your preventative measure to be a defensive driver against the distracted drivers and to not become one. Because the average time that you take your eyes off the road, if you glance down, it seems like just an instant, right?
Yeah.
It's actually 5 seconds. The average time you take your eyes off the road if you're checking a text. Now, if you're driving at 55 miles an hour, that's enough time to cover the length of a football field.
Wow.
And it's as though you're blindfolded because you're not looking at the road.
Yeah.
I mean, I had this just today coming in. I was looking, the little girl swerving next to me. I'm like, oh, that's because she's looking like this.
Yes.
Not like this with her hands on the wheel and her eyes on the road. And it's crazy. The latest statistic is out from 2015, I believe is the latest. 391,000 people injured due to distracted driving. And we can solve this.
Exactly.
We can stop
That's what's so frustrating, Leah, is it's such a solvable problem. I mean, it is. And, you know, listen, if you're watching the show, if you've got kids on the road in particular, before you hand over those keys, you better make sure that there's a GPS in that car, if only because it keeps them aware of their speed. It keeps their eyes on the road. It keeps their attention where it should be, and that's on their safety and their security. So yes, you really can't put a price on that. Amazing Father's Day gift. And I have to say, whether you use it for work, for play, for business, for pleasure, this is Leah's only show. We have only about 800 of these, give or take. It is still the lowest price in the country. If you're going to buy anybody's GPS, it really should be Garmin.
Absolutely.
There's a reason that they are leaders in this field.
Number one, absolutely.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, 4 out of every 5 GPS, about 80%, literally Garmin is the brand that people choose again and again because it is that reliability. I just sent us to Raleigh-Durham Airport because we just took this Garmin. This is the one I took earlier in the week up to North Carolina to visit family. So if you want to have that peace of mind in the car, you want to be able to discover new places, you want to have that peace of mind. That's what it's all about. Because at any given daylight hour, there's 660,000 people that are using electronics while they're driving. So when you think about all the swerving that's happening and that accidents can happen in an instant, 660, that's at any given daylight moment. So that's at this moment. And it's also at this moment. It's continuous throughout any given daylight hour. It's just mind-boggling. So now if you want to be that better driver, here's what you do. If you need to have that information, you just let Garmin share it with you. So literally, if something comes in and it's something that you need to hear about, you need to know about, there are smart notifications and they're right here. So I'm meeting with my accountant tomorrow. It tells me that I've missed a phone call from him. So I know that it's there if I need to. If a passenger is operating this for you, they can touch the screen and play play back the messages. Didn't miss my Facebook message here about Connie Craig, what's going on there. Didn't miss my doctor's phone call. So all of these are right here, and they can literally be read to you, and it will talk you through what's happening. So what's really nice about that is if you are someone that needs to have that information, maybe it's because you need to stay in touch at work, or I have it synced with my daughter's school
that's
app,
smart.
so that if there is something that needs to be sent to me about school, then you don't miss that. You have something here that is literally some of the best technology, and the great part about it is that it's simple.
Yeah.
So there's no learning curve.
None.
You can literally pick this up and talk to it if you want to. You can touch it if you want to. I'll turn up the screen and show you how easy the voice is. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
Start new route or add as next stop.
Let's start a new route. And
Continue
of course,
on North
you can
Carolina
interchange
50 North.
touching or talking.
So cool.
Isn't that great?
I got to tell you, we've offered obviously other GPS, but this is our finest hour. And what's interesting is we've sold a lot of other GPSs for a lot more money than this. In fact, normally as a today's special price, this would have been between $149 and $159. So still lowest price in America, less than $30 on your credit card. I guess I say pun intended. You could take this for a test drive, a literal test drive for that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
And you can take a phone call while you're on the way. Hello? Hi. Who are you going to talk to today?
This is Alex. How are you doing?
Hi, doing great. It's so fun to talk to you as we're driving along here, headed up to North Carolina and stopping to get some Starbucks on the way. How about that? What are you thinking for dinner tonight? What would you like?
For dinner, I was thinking Red Lobster.
Ooh, Red Lobster. What do you say, Shannon?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
All right, so we're going to send us on to Red Lobster. We'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.
And look what happens. Your hands are on the wheel.
Yeah.
Your eyes are on the road. That phone call just went away.
Boom.
And you did not have to touch the screen.
Smart.
Really
See, that's just it. This has upgrades we have never offered at any price. And remember, this is Leah's only presentation. 800 and 800 only available. Yes, you get that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee where you could take this for a literal and physical test drive. Dad would love this for Father's Day. You will love this. You're going to feel just a lot more confident knowing if your kids are on the road or if you're on the road that yes, you get there safer, smarter, more efficiently with none of those, road car arguments that happen. You're going the wrong way, right? And not only that, you'll open your eyes in a whole new way to your neighborhood. Maybe it's discovering that new restaurant. Maybe it's finding that hair salon or nail shop that you didn't know about.
Exactly. You never know when you need to have something in a pinch.
Right.
And now, well, let's go to Red Lobster.
Okay.
You want to?
I will.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Red Lobster.
Searching for Red Lobster. Select a line number.
Watch this. Down. 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 3.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate. Navigate.
Start new route or add as next stop.
Start new route. So what I did when I was saying down is I was just showing you all of the Red Lobsters that it was finding in the area, right? So it's not just finding the 3 that might be around you. It's like list after list after list.
I know, but see, that's what's so cool about this. You'll never know. I mean, you'll discover things about your neighborhood that you didn't know existed. It's even more fun when you take it to another city. Like actually that Facebook notification from Connie is she's in New York City. Well, maybe now you know. So maybe Douglas decides that he wants to go to a video arcade.
Exactly.
I mean, where are you to find one? I mean, that's not a city that we're all familiar with. So
now she's going to know.
She will know, and you will know as well. Last 800 to go around. Actually, I'm going to start navigating over to the kitchen because I've got a lot of great cooking items and much more planned in just a few moments. But you also have some great InstaCharge available, right?
We do. We have a particular package that is a set of 4, and it comes with a station, a home-based station, and it is available at a great value. The InstaCharge is going to be a complete set, so you have not 1, not 2, not 3, all 4 of them. Each one of them is 4,600 milliamp, which the average smartphone takes about 3,000 milliamp to charge. So it's going to give you a complete charge on your smartphone. And then once that charge is used up, you drop it in here and it will recharge. One plug, one wall outlet charges all 4 units. And looky, you get 4 cables, 2 of your Android cables or your micro USB and 2 of your iPhone cables that are included. So it's the base, it's 4 units that are rechargeable hundreds and hundreds of times, and you have your choice of colors, really beautiful colors here. Everybody gets the black and the rose gold, and then you can choose from the gold, the pink, the purple, or the maroon for your other color choices. It is a great set because when you think about needing to have that charge, whether it's on your phone, whether it's on your GPS, whether it's on your headphones, this is going to charge any device that charges through a USB port. So whether it's your tablet, you've got enough charge there. The whole family can grab them and go in the morning, and when you return, put them right back in the charging base and recharge them where they are. When you're at a restaurant, you can be literally charging your phone without having to be plugged into the wall. Whether you're, there we go, put them right back in place and you're set and ready to go. If you want to be able to do your social media, you want to be able to do maybe research like on these college kids here, if you now want to be able to have power wherever you need it, this is a perfect solution. It's the largest set we've ever offered, the most number of portable chargers, and the best part is that it's easy. You'll notice that there's a little LED indicator light. Once that goes down to one little blue light remaining, it's time to charge it. So you just drop it in place and you're good to go. So really simple and easy to charge any device that you have with USB.
Hey, thank you, Miss Leah. All right, just on a quick little programming note, you are not, in fact, I believe Adam is going to have another presentation of our Today's Special coming up at the beginning, or I know it's certainly at some point during the Monday night show. If you want our Today's Special, though, I said before,